What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. Today, guys, we are keeping the ball rolling. We are here to watch another REN. We've got another request. Thank you so much for Johnny Stanton 2314. Thank you so much for your $5 recommendation. We are watching today, because of Johnny, The Tale of Jenny and Screech. I have no idea what that means, but thank you so much, Johnny, for your request. And you too can get your song request reacted to. Just leave a tip in the tipping link down below or up above, and let me know what song you want reacted to, and I'll give you that reaction, a shout out, and good times. A few weeks ago, I started this crazy journey, and all I kept seeing in the comments was renegade, renegade, renegade. I said once I was gonna go down this rabbit hole, and I saw nothing but comments saying, go down that rabbit hole, go down that rabbit hole. REN is an enigma. That's all I can describe him as. His songs are so poetic, they're storytelling, they're raw, they're almost uncut, they're so visceral in the sense that they just feel natural. It literally just feels like someone just pressed play and just decided to think out loud on screen for several minutes. There is no filter, there's barely any editing, and it just feels so real. And because of that, it changes the way that the story is told, and it makes it feel so much more relatable. I know, speaking for myself, I can relate to a lot of material that he mentioned in High REN. I have no idea what the tale of Jenny and Screech is all about, but I am here for it. I'm here to just get my mind blown. So why don't we get right into it, guys? Thank you so much for being here, guys. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Leave me a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Check out everything else we got on Patreon. Check out the merch store, the Mad Media podcast. This is my livelihood here on this channel, guys. Can't monetize these videos because of copyright, guys, but you deserve to take part in the phenomenon that is REN in my experience, guys. So please, anything you can contribute, leave a super thanks down below. Visit the tipping page, make a contribution. It's the best way to show you support the brand, support the channel, and I appreciate every single dollar that you guys contribute. Thank you so much. I love going on this REN journey with you guys. Let's keep that ball rolling. All right, guys, I say we just get right into it. This is the tale of Jenny and Screech. Let's go. Ooh. I just gotta say real quick, that sounded like God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. If you know in your biblical Christmas song, anyway, moving on. Oh wow, he's really doing it raw, just right in the middle of an alleyway. Okay. It sounds like a Mexican muted trumpet. That's really cool.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City.
Okay.
Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old, and out of his brain he'd been smoking ganja with the boy.
James,
he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul.
I was gonna say, James, if James is out of his mind on ganja, he's not gonna be moving that fast, but they call him Screech. Okay, Jenny, we meet Screech. We got some stories to tell.
As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free.
Oh.
Your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch. Are you listening to me?
Oh my God.
Freeze a statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes.
Cool.
What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think
Oh
I
my
don't know
God.
you? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy called Screech, reach with the sheep, with the blade, with the teeth.
I love that. I love how he transitioned the lyrics there. The last thing you'll see is a boy called Screech. That was so smooth. What a clever transition. Trying to go back as much as possible.
Teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
Oh. She died?
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere at Nantes City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep.
What?
Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it
I
about
like that in the
1,000
background.
times before. I guess that she escaped.
Oh, okay.
It's such a shame.
Ooh. Oh, that's a sexy chord. What is that? Oh, we're just Oh, okay, this is different. Okay, this is very different. So, wow. Okay, so let's dissect that. So, Jenny, we're assuming she escaped? I'm going to say probably not. Man, he is throwing in some crazy music theory into this. These chords that he's adding in are just so awesome. And it really felt like he was suspending it to something else. So he ended with a good suspension chord. I think it was like a 5/7. Now let's see what this transitions into, because everything is different, from the scenery to the lighting, the music. This probably feels like something different, maybe a different side of the story. We'll see. Oh, come on. Hit me. Come on. Here we go. Oh, okay.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben.
I should have peeped this before, but this is definitely this is like a kind of 3/4 kind of bun. Actually, it's like 6/8 bun dun 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 dun, and it gives it that kind of slower, almost like a sea shanty vibe. You're like dun 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 bum, and it creates such a different vibe to it. He does this a lot in his music, I've noticed so far. He likes to change with the meter. He likes to change the tempo, and it completely gives you a different vibe and a different element to his music. And there's just such simple changes, but he really maximizes them.
This Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow.
Oh, he ran away. Where'd he go?
Patrick, man, let me in.
Oh,
Please
that's
open the
cool.
door. I think I fucked up, Patrick. Really fucked up, man. I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick. Come on, man. I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate. With something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Wow. I love how this is a 1 or 2. God, these graffiti's amazing.
Hey, babe, you in? Nah, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
Jesus Christ. I just gotta say, I wonder if there was a take where he screamed all this stuff and then somebody in the apartment complex but like above was like, shut the fuck up. Anyway, back to Ren.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharp
run.
knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue light.
Really?
Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men.
No.
You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift.
Come on.
He didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, good camera work. Oh, even better camera work. Oh, that's so cool.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart.
Wow.
An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame.
And he's bathed in red too.
It's such a shame.
Oh, damn. Okay. Wow. Oh, that was beautiful. Now what? I think we got more, right? Oh, and it blurs out like he's dying. So good. Ooh. The hell is Violet? Ooh! This sounds very similar to High Run. Dum, bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, this is very High Ren like. Except he sang this part. Similar. Oh, come on. What the hell, man? That was beautiful. Oh, those arpeggiations just running up and down the neck. And you don't even have to strum like a lot of people. You can just really you could just press on the neck. If you've got a good electric guitar and you can pick up those sounds, oh my God, you can make runs like that so easily. And it's so effective, especially how he keeps it in minor. He's got the chord progression. It's so unique. He's got the beat going and he just makes it his own. And now it sounds like he's about to add some vocals to the top of it. Man, he's got some amazing guitar skills. I don't know when he started, but man, he's a master now. Ooh, nice little reverb on there. He's a hospital patient now.
London city, far from pretty, 2 005. A lady down
2005.
in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains. She's our lady weep. She's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Okay. Oh. Oh my God, that's such a clever way to emulate rewinding. Oh, that's so cool. Man, God, his artistic and creative choices are just top notch. You can't beat his choices and just how he chooses to use music as a way to emulate some sort of symbolism in sometimes we'll call that text painting. A lot of times you see that in classical music. Sometimes you call like leitmotifs when certain characters' themes come back. In this case, it is actually text painting. He's saying we have to rewind, and then he emulates the act of rewinding on the guitar. That is so genius. I'd probably say the word genius a lot of times. If you're making a drinking game out there and you're thinking what to make it out of the number of times I say the word genius when I watch REN videos. Hey, 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 hey.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent scars. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did. Don't show her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was the wrong one, but he sure knew how to charm her.
I just gotta say that one room that they put him in that one verse was really, really clever, because I know it was a hallway, but the way it looked, it was a very tight, narrow hallway in the corner. It looked very box-like, like they were showing how constrained Violin was. Trapped, the walls were caving in. You had to move out because you were just trapped in all of this abuse, and you moved out. And there was such a perfect way to show that. I wonder how much time, if there's any behind the scenes with interviews with Ren, how much time it took to find these settings, because they really play a part into the song itself, which I love.
Every night he took a tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he paint her black and blue and dark.
Wow.
She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance.
Ooh, wow.
Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fist when he fall like a crashing pilot.
Oh my God.
Like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone crack, knick knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw when the tooth's back, detached, fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet.
Wow.
Not one word. She stays quiet.
I like that. It's like he does the descending scale to almost emulate fast forwarding now, because we had to rewind. Now we're fast forwarding. I'm assuming, I could be wrong. I love the changing in the voice where he's screaming as that one prick of a boyfriend that she had. He abuses Violet, but then he goes back to being the narrator, very calm, very cool and collected. Wow, so good. I'm trying to see, I mean, these seem to be like wonders. I'm trying to find the seam if they shot this literally as one giant 13-minute runner, or at least each of these individual videos of the tales, or if there's like some sort of seam where they're kind of hiding these little splices.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone.
Oh my God.
To the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim.
Oh
in
my
London
God.
City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
No way. Are you kidding me? Okay, all right. Let's back that up. All right. 3 stories. 3 people. The first one, Jenny. Second one, Screech. Third one, Violet. 2005. And Violet is the mother of Jenny and Screech, the twins, who ultimately are the reason for each other's death. I mean, Jenny not so much, I guess, because Screech killed Jenny over a purse and then decided to go after Richard the cop. All right, so that makes sense. So 2005, Screech is 14, Jenny's 14, so 2019, that's when everything happens. Oh my God. I really love that. I love how they held that. They held that secret to the very end. Because I was thinking when we were listening to Violet's story, one, that is incredibly tragic. It is incredibly depressing. How does this play into the other two? And then they reveal it at the very end. The last sentence. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech. There's so much artistry with this, and I'm trying to isolate it because I want to focus on the music itself. The music itself, the way you build the structure and the foundation with the layers that he built. Start with the guitar. The guitar is its own character. You know, it's reminiscent of classical music when you think of a German leader like Schumann and Schubert, where they incorporated instruments as their own characters. It wasn't just an accompaniment. And musicians like REN understand that, where the instruments itself, it's not just a filler. It's not just something that you can harmonize your voice over. It is its own character. So the guitar sets the tone, but at times I can hear it crying. I can hear it screaming. I can hear its pulse rushing and rushing and rushing and then calming down. And then he comes in as like the cherry on top to just lightly accent the mood in which the guitar sets. He also uses the guitar for sound effects, like the door knocking. He also uses it as a prop when he's getting shot, and we'll get into the camera work that invoked in a second. But his chord usage is so interesting. He loves hanging onto those chords that really make you just want to resolve. He stays in that minor key, which is really great, but he uses the guitar for just pure storytelling, and man, does it work. And then his voice, his vocals, the rhythm, his rhythmic choices are just so flowy, but it really makes sense. It's the best way to tell a story. It's almost like spoken word set to music, because he just has this rhythmic element about it. And it works so well with guitar because a guitar is pretty percussive, even though it's melodic, because every time you strum, you still get that kind of percussive. And when you mirror that with something like rapping or the kind of singing that he does, it creates a fuller sound than you really expect to have with just a guitar and a voice. And I really, really love that. His lyrics get me every time. And you know, you're not just telling a story, which I wonder if the story is true. If it is, that's crazy. When he's switching between characters, when he chooses to eliminate the guitar, when he uses percussion and it's just his voice, when he adds a little reverb on there, it adds so many layers that you don't get in music these days. You get poppy filters and synthesizers and compressed voices, and everything is picture perfect. Nothing here is picture perfect. Everything changes. You can hear the scraping of the strings as his fingers slide across him. You can hear his footsteps. You can see him cough. It's meant to be imperfect. And honestly, it's one of the best ways to tell a story like that. Because the story is imperfect, it's not happy, it's a tragedy, and why would you want to gloss it over with this perfect, glitzy, flawless cinematic project on top of it? And he doesn't do that, and that brings me to the cinematography of it, which was unbelievably beautiful. It was simple, but effective. That's all you need. I don't want a lot and no substance. I want a little and a freaking punch to the jaw. And that's exactly what I got. I referenced that one scene where he uses the guitar as a weapon and he shoots the cameraman 3 or 4 times, and every time the camera got more and more hunched over to the side until the cameraman is on the ground on the side, and it's so effective. And then when he's spinning around him, like the world is spinning, everything is in chaos, down to the settings that they chose. And the graffiti art also was a really awesome touch. I don't know where he was in London or Wales, but man, did that add a lot to the story. REN never ceases to amaze me. I've pretty much accepted that at this point. I can't wait to listen to more. I can't wait to watch more. I really hope you guys recommend more. And if you do want to recommend them down or up in the tipping page. Recommend them in the super thanks, guys. I want to hear all your recommendations. We're going to go through each and every one. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. REN is still a very new artist to me, and I look forward to going through every single one of your requests. Thanks for being here with me, guys. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Leave me a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Check out everything else we got going on the channel here, Patreon. Check out the Mad Media Podcast. Support the channel any way you guys know how. 2026, it's a new year. We're having fun already. Let me know what you guys want me to react to. I'll be more than happy to, and give you guys a request. Let me know anything else you guys want me to react to. I'll be sure to check it out. Thanks so much for being here, guys. From one artist to another. Stay creative, and I'll see you again.